This young mother's disappearance and death made national headlines and shocked the state. Her family says the little kids she leaves behind are the real victims.
Don't get to walk through their young lives shrouded in a cloak of childhood innocence anymore. It was ripped from each of their tiny shoulders, stomped on, shredded, destroyed.
Today, the father of those children stared straight ahead as he learned he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Uba Ali joins us now. Uba, what a really emotional day in court.
Yeah, mixed with anger and deep grief as Madeline Kingsbury's family faced the man who killed her. But now the case is closed and their quest for justice complete.
Always will be the apple of my eye. Her name is Maddie.
Through his tears, David Kingsbury recounting the last time he saw his daughter, Madeline Kingsbury.
I held her, talked to her, sung to her, and promised we'd get her justice. She was in a body bag.
While facing an emotionless Adam Fravel, the man who killed her.
When he realized that he couldn't control or manipulate her any longer, he decided to kill her.
Kingsbury disappeared last March after dropping off her children at a Winona daycare.
Please help us find Madeline.
Sparking a massive search.
My sister is still missing.
Hundreds of people spent 69 days combing for any clues. Investigators say Fravel, the father of her children, knew where she was the entire time.
Learning that her body had been found wrapped in a sheet, stuffed in a culvert, covered with brush at the end of a dead-end road.
And the end of hope for this family.
I cannot help but feel heartbroken about how scared and desperate Maddie must have been in her final moments of life.
In these final moments inside this courtroom, her family pleading for a life sentence.
Adam gave each of us a life sentence as well. There's no parole for any of us to be released from this nightmare.
A nightmare Fravel still denies.
I never caused harm to Maddie, and I am innocent.
Excuse my language, but I think it's a crock of the innocence and that he didn't do anything.
The judge sentenced him to life without the possibility for parole. Fravel plans to appeal. Meanwhile, the Madeline Kingsbury Foundation is in the works, and it's going to be helping families fleeing domestic violence through education and resources. Frank.